Well, here we are a little bit later. I don't know, I'm guessing probably only about 20 minutes. I found all the parts to bolt the battery down. They were in there, even the strap to hold it down. This might have to be down to start. Oh, I gotta put that, because I was just thinking it's got a switch here. Probably some kind of kills it switch. Might have to push down on it to make it go. I got a little can of starting fluid. I put some gas in it, drained all the other gas real carefully onto the ground. So let's see what it's going to do. Hey, if it'll even crank over. I got some juice. Let's see, choke on. All right. Now I'm doing that without shooting any juice. Of course, there's no cap on the juice. Those daggone squirrels. I can't believe that. Well, I'll just shoot it. I wanted to get a little oiled up around there because it's been sitting for as long as I've had it. Oh, I didn't get that thing on the auction. Did I tell you that? That was promising. We're not getting gas to the carburetor, but it didn't sound too bad. That kind of amazes me. I got to get a can because I really don't like dripping it down on the exhaust. So I'm going to go get it. I'm just lucky I bought those cans the other day because one will have a new nozzle on it. I took the air cleaner off just for whatever reason. I don't know. Maybe I'll give it more gas and try it. Choke's on. I will spray a little bit in there. Yeah, it's definitely got a no gas situation in there. All that seems to be working good. The throttle's, no, that's the choke. That should be off now. Yep, it is. So I'll put it on because it's got no gas. I gotta go get a good sprayer here. And maybe the vibration with the gas going down in there or something like that will, I guess that, well, it should be stuck open, not stuck shut. Might be just dirt in the jet clogged up. Be back in a couple minutes. I gotta go get a can. Bye-bye. All right, let's see if we can't get a little more action. Yeah, if you're wondering, yeah, it's in neutral. I don't know about that safety switch. If it fired, I kind of don't think it's that. So we'll leave the choke on. That will suck gas. Put it on. It's on fast. We'll put it to slow. I'll turn the choke off. I think we want a little more speed than that. Yeah, I think we got a gas problem here. There's a jet there. Don't know what it goes to. Don't see a jet on the other side. Let's see, what is this? This is going down. This is some kind of PVC thing here, I think. Now let me sit here and play with it a little bit. But when it pops off, it doesn't sound too bad. It didn't make any difference when I pulled the seat down, so I got to keep going at it. We'll see in a bit. Sounds pretty good. Likes the choke a little bit. It likes that choke. So there is a carburetor problem. There was a shut-off valve up here that was shut off. Of course, I don't have it opened up very much right now. It's also dripping gas. So all the gas I just put in it. That was one problem. Then the next problem I found is it's at an angle. I only put about a half gallon in it, so it came to here. It didn't hit the pickup. Couple things. Let's see if it'll start up now. course it won't. Let's see, half throttle's about where it likes. Should have cut it off. It likes high speed, that's for sure. Oh, let's see if it'll go again. I'll put the choke on. That ain't too bad. It's dinner time. Definitely got not enough gas problem, I think. I'll let it run for a little while. Wash the crud out of it. I have no idea how to make this thing go. If I put that in gear, it might take off, but I got a feeling you're gonna have to hit that go button up there. Uh-oh, it sounds like it's dying. I had to take the needle out. Seems to me that would be choke off. Oh, I didn't see if it was charging. See if it'll start back up. Probably not. It likes juice. Only likes high speed. Well, we're going to turn it off. It's charging good. I'm going to go eat dinner. I'm all right with that. I'll leave everything out so I can't find it later. I don't know how bad that gas thing's leaking. It's going to lose all the gas I just put in it. Pretty wet. Let me close that. Maybe then I won't lose so much. I guess I can check the oil again. It took about a quart of oil, but the thing sounds pretty smooth. Anyhow, I'm gonna go eat dinner. Just another fun thing, and then after dinner, I think I'm gonna go down and try to split some wood. So we'll bring you along for that. I think the weather might hold off today. See you in a little bit. Bye-bye. I'm just kind of playing around now. I'm gonna bust a couple of these, I hope. I've never done it with this machine. And that machine is not quite as nimble as the regular Bobcat is. Built this a long time ago if you haven't seen it before. But what's good about this thing, this has got a 6-inch wide back here. So it really opens the wood up. What I'm seeing on a lot of these new ones, they got a single 1-inch wide wedge and they're just not popping the pieces apart. Now some of these are, you know, you can see the big knot on there, the big knot on there, the big knot on there, the double thing here. Those are kind of what I'm more interested in, but I might play with a couple of these too. Don't know really where to put you. There's no good spot. And the other thing that you want to do when you're doing those is if you don't have a 4-way on there, don't lift it up off the ground. Get it down on the ground so it can do it split. And then usually you quarter them and let the 2 quarters fall off, but these aren't that big. They're just too heavy for me now. That's all. Plus, I'm gonna be freezing in the air conditioning. So, of course, as usual, there we go. I think I'll try to put you here, and I think you kind of get an idea of not picking it up off the ground. I guess I'll See if I can swing around. This thing's a lot longer than the Bobcat too, so I'm not quite, I've never done it before. So we're gonna try it out, see how it works. You know, as dumb as I am, I might not even turn that thing on. Yeah, it's going. I'm gonna work on these. I don't know if I can get those up. This is extremely heavy duty. not used to that thing at all. That was about weird. That thing is really weird. Reason being, when I run the Bobcat, okay, and I come into a piece of log, I rev up the engine with the gas pedal. This one here, when I rev it up with the gas pedal, it's steering park, so it moves. So I'm not used to that at all. That was small. That was actually small. That was big. This is gnarly. Let's see if we can't get these. There's something. Bobcat is not going to pick that load of wood up. This stuff is heavy. And if you line these up, it goes a lot easier. That's the only reason I'm doing this. I might get this one. Nah, that'll get below the ledge. I'll do those three and then. Oh, you weren't even in the picture, were you? Maybe a little bit. I'm just gonna do 1, 2, 3. Call it quits. I ain't used to this machine. It's just, that thing is too heavy for it. You guys don't understand how heavy that thing is. Normal Bobcat can't pick that up. Well, I guess it could. I don't know. But I have 400 pounds of ballast in the back of this thing. I'm also, you can't tell, my windows are steaming up. I got the air conditioner, I turned it down. I turned it off for a while. So I think you'll catch it here and catch the idea how it splits it good is what I'm shooting for. that thing doesn't have enough reservoir. You can hear it squealing. I think it's running out of reservoir. That's about a 6-inch cylinder. I think it might be a 36-inch stroke, maybe a 40-inch stroke. So when that comes out, that takes a lot of fluid. So even though the piston on it's pretty big, yeah, I'm gonna split that one over there and then call it quits. I'll bring you guys back a little bit. I gotta run the windshield wipers in there. It's frosting up so much. I'm gonna get the bucket and hopefully finish splitting that up tonight. So be back in a little bit.